friends, it's Jenny from Origami Tree, bringing you free crafty fun all year round. And today we'll be learning how to make an origami dragon. Now before we jump into the video, if you're new to this channel, be sure you hit subscribe and turn on notifications to be alerted of new crafty fun videos when they come out. I post a new one every single week and would love for you to join me. And without further ado, let's jump right in. To make the origami dragon, you're going to need one square sheet of paper. You're going to flip it around so the color side is facing down towards the table away from you. And then fold the entire thing in half. Now let's fold it in half again. Unfold. Take the bottom side on the right and align it to the vertical center line that you just created. So we're going to fold it diagonally just like this and crease it in. Do the same thing on the left side. We're to fold it diagonally to that vertical center line and then crease it in. Unfold the two flaps. And now let's stick our hand into this opening right over here and fold along that diagonal line on the left. So we're going to fold it over to the left. Push upwards with our right hand right here and flatten. And so now we have a square on the left side and a triangle on the right side. After that, we're going to take this and we're going to push inwards towards the center and then flatten. So now we have something that looks like this. Now we want to rotate this and make sure the opening is facing down. So we're going to go like that. And then take the flap on the right and we're going to fold it diagonally to that vertical center line, just like this. Crease it in. Do the same thing on the left side, so we're going to fold it diagonally to that vertical center line and then crease it in. Open it up and then lift the top flap only and then we're going to push up, just like that. Push inwards on the right along the pre-existing creases like this towards the center and then flatten. Do the same thing on the left side, so we're going to push inwards towards the center and then flatten right at the top. And then flatten the whole thing. Flip it around and do the exact same thing on the other side. So we're going to take this flap over here and we're going to fold it diagonally like this and crease it in. Do the same thing on the left side, fold it diagonally to the center line and crease it in. Unfold the two flaps and then lift the top flap right over here and we're going to push it all the way up. Push inwards on the right side along the pre-existing creases towards the center like this. Do the same thing on the left side, so push towards the center and crease it in. And then flatten the entire thing. So now we want to rotate so that this triangle over here is facing down, like that. And now let's take this flap over here, the top flap only, and we're going to take this and fold it diagonally along the center line. And then crease it in. Make sure you have a nice sharp point at the bottom here. Crease that in. Do the same thing on the left side. So we're going to take the top flap only, fold it diagonally like that, and then crease it in. So now let's flip the entire thing around and you want to take this bottom flap here and fold it all the way up like this. So now when you flip it to the side, you're going to have a couple of flaps on the right side right here and then just one flap on the left. So next what you want to do is you want to take these two flaps right here at the top, the smaller ones, and you're going to do a book fold. So you're going to fold it in half like this and then crease it in. So from the side it looks like that. And then you want to do the exact same thing with this flap in the bottom. So you're going to fold it like that and flatten. So now from the top, it will look like this on the right and still just one little point on the left side. Let's lay it on its side. I'm going to take this top flap over here and fold it over to the left side as far as it will allow you to go. So we're just going to crease that in. And then you want to take that same flap and fold it diagonally to the vertical center line. So let's just fold that in, crease it in. Then you want to take this and you want to fold it straight down. And so when you fold it down, you kind of want it to align or be parallel to this line over here. So we're going to fold it just like that, crease it in. You're going to take this side over here and you're going to fold it back up. And then you want to take this and then fold it down. Just making a bunch of accordion folds for the wing. And so when you open it up, it looks kind of like a fan from the side. Let's flatten that again and then turn it around and do the exact same thing on this side. We're going to take this flap over here and fold it over to the right side as far as it will allow you to go. So just the same thing as we did on the other side. We're going to take this flap and fold it diagonally to that vertical center line, running down the middle, crease it in. And we're going to do the same thing to this wing. So you're going to take this, you're going to fold it down at a diagonal so it's parallel to this line right here of this triangle. Crease it in. Take the wing, fold it up diagonally, crease it in, and then take the wing and fold it down diagonally and crease it in. And just as before, when you open it up, it should look like a little fan. So now let's flatten that. And we're going to work on this area over here. So you want to take the top flap only. So let's pry that in half right here. And then you're going to fold it diagonally to align with the very top of the dragon's head. So let's take that and crease it in. Flip it around and do the exact same thing on this side. So we're going to take this flap over here and we're going to fold it diagonally, align it to the top, and then make a nice point on the right side. Crease that in. Here is the top view. Now you want to take this and we're going to kind of pry it open a little bit from the bottom. So this is the bottom. You're going to stick your hand in here like that. And then you want to take this flap and you want to push kind of inwards towards the center like this. Like that. And then you're going to flatten these two flaps like this. And then flatten the entire thing. So from the side, it should look like this. And here's the bottom. So basically you just kind of squished it up like that. And then flattened the two sides. So now it kind of looks like a hummingbird. Now we're going to take this and we're going to fold it up. So we're going to fold it up at an angle. So what you want to do is you want to open it up from the top, like that. And then just kind of flick it up, like that, to create a neck. So once you flick it up like this, you're just going to flatten like that. So just keep flattening it. And it's going to create a point at the top. So now you have this little section here that you made, and then you made the long neck. Next, we're going to focus on making the head. So you want about sort of half the length of this. So around the halfway point, you want to fold down like that. And then you're going to flatten. And it kind of looks like a crane's head right now. Then you want to take this part over here, so what looks like a beak, and you're going to fold it in like that. And it's going to, this part over here is going to go past the neck, like this. And you're going to flatten. And you're going to take the portion that is overlapping with the neck and you're going to fold it back out. So this little portion here, you're going to fold it back out. So it kind of looks like it has a tongue, but this is actually the bottom of the jaw. And now you're going to flatten the entire thing. Fix the points a little bit. And now you have the dragon's head with the little bottom jaw and his little mouth right here. Very cute. So now let's work on his tail. And for the tail, you want to open it up from the top. So we're going to open that up. And you want to fold up, sort of wherever you want to start, doesn't really matter. I'm going to start right here, fold it up, and then fold it immediately back down. And then fold it up again. Now you can do this 2 times or 3 times. I think I'm going to do it 3 times if I can squeeze it in. Fold it back down, fold it back up, and then fold it back down. And so now you have a bunch of pleats. So like here's 1 step here, 1 step here, and 1 step right over there at the end. Now we're going to take all of these and then fold it in half. So we're just going to squish it from the side. So I'm going to turn it over to the side so you guys can see. And then flatten it like this. So now you got the little tail here. And I like to take the tail and kind of move it around a little bit so I can angle it however I want. And then I like to flick it over to the front like that, because I think it gives it, I don't know, a cuter personality. So just take the whole thing and fold it over to the front like this so it curves. And now you want to take the wing, pry it open, and this wing, bring it out and open, spread it from the middle, and your origami dragon is complete. And here's the other blue guy. Thank you so much for watching and for sticking around until the very end of the video. I always appreciate that. If you would like to see more crafty fun videos like this one, be sure you hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you'll be alerted when I post new videos, which I do every single week. And leave a comment below letting me know what you would like to see next. I'll try to get to as many as possible, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!